These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cybulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Leafs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Avoids the poke check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Oates. And he takes the pass. Steps in front of that one. The all-time All-Stars gain possession along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Moves with the puck at the corner. Moves the puck down low. Handles the pass. Moves inside. Off the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Across the line, down the left wall. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lemieux. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. The all-time All-Stars have it in the offensive end. Shuts them down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Avoids the defender. The all-time All-Stars have it now. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes it to the front. Denied by the goaltender. Feeds it over to Cowan. Moves it up. Puck grabbed by Potvin. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's it over. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Leafs bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. It wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Passes it over. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And doesn't go. Benoit's got it in the defensive end. Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the pass. Takes a wrist shot. Great save by Brodeur.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Tremendous stop by Wall.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter. Scores! They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The all-time All-Stars have finally opened the scoring here in the first and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Puck picked up by Robinson. The all-time All-Stars have it now. Gets across the blue line. Taken by Robinson. Dishes it off. Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Puck scooped up by Robinson. First period nearly in the books here. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes the feed. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. Let's learn more or to donate. Please visit our team website.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number two set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this run. How do you assess this?
The Leafs need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save.
Brodeur in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides it back to the blue line. And he denied that opportunity. Stomey's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Oates caught red-handed by the officials here.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Here's a chance in front. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Tries to the crease. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Potvay's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, these are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Toronto's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Tries to feed it over to Tavares, and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Robertson, and that pass goes off the stick. Here's an opportunity, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oates has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded. And he dodges the poke check there. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves the puck. Drives it to the crease. Moves it to Robitaille. Loses the coverage there. Robitaille's got it along the wing. Sends it down low. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The all-time All-Stars have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Lidstrom's got the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Lemieux. Quick feed to Forsberg. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Strong defensive effort. Richard stick handling in his own zone. Takes the shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The all-time All-Stars take possession in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Cuts to the front. And there's the save. Angles it over to Gretzky. And that one's stolen at center ice. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is where we sit. Toronto's, and they're going to drop the mitts here. And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The all-time All-Stars have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that carries off a stick. The all-time All-Stars gain possession. Sends it over to Gretzky. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Gretzky's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Picked up along the boards by Coffey. The all-time All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. And he had the answer on that one. And now it's grabbed by McMahon. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. And the middle frame almost done. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. McMahon's got the puck. Passes it over. Into the paint. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Leafs haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Cut into the slot, and they score!
Well, I really like the effort effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. I played with so many different leaders over the course of my career, James, and some use words and some use action, and this is actionable right now. Getting out there, working hard, paying the price, and getting it done on the score sheet.
The Leafs have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Huge steal at his own end.
The all-time All-Stars have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to
the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Sends the pass over. Ties them up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. Lidstrom's going to get 2 for hooking on the play.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
But with their team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a slap at the club by Brouder.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Glove save made by Woll. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across. Goes right to the crease. There's a great glove save by Brouder.
This goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Gretzky's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. We got a penalty coming up here. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Snaps it on net, and they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. I love this play and really the relentless will to shield the puck. Easy to ward off your opponent numerous times as you're getting pushed and shoved, James. He finds a way to do it, and he buries it.
The Leafs win it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, my! Oh, what a save in front! Slides the puck down low. And he had an answer with that save. Lidstrom's gained the line and on the attack. Dishes it off. Lidstrom's going to play the puck behind the cage. Slides it across. The all-time All-Stars have the puck now. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Toronto's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a 1-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks could start dropping.
Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Oh, and what a save as he gets
part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
The all-time All-Stars will play it in their own end. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to McCabe. The Leafs take it across the line. The all-time All-Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Fires it. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on that.
The all-time All-Stars have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Feeds it over. Moves it to Matthews. And that's a great heads-up play by Stetcher. Fires it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Matthews plays it into the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Passes it over. Dishes it off. Puck grabbed by Matthews. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Quick feed to Matthews. With the puck over. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Quick pass to Beliveau. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Denies him. The Leafs have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Tosses it to Thrun. Strong defensive effort. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post. How about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Big time stop there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Leafs power their way to victory thanks to special teams tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they can be the momentum difference, and they were tonight. You have to find a way to create opportunities off of them. That's exactly what they did, and it certainly showed on the scoreboard.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.